Positively Debbie here in my craft room in back of me. The lighting in here is terrible today because my light bulbs are burned out and the sun is coming in that window. So I'm not sure I like this setup yet in my craft room, but for now I'll keep it and we'll see how it goes. And what are you doing, dog? What are you scratching at? Hey, stop. Okay, interruptions with the dog, distractions with the dog. Anyways, so I want to get back into a vlogging schedule, a video schedule, and a blogging schedule. So today's the first day of getting back into the gear of things, into the swing of things, the gear of things, the swing of things. So we're going to start by doing a card. We're going to do a little bit of card casing from which you can find at Casing Tuesday. So it's capital C, capital A, capital S, capital E -ing Tuesday on Facebook, Casing Tuesday. So every Tuesday she gives a card from the Stampin' Up catalog, either the annual one or the holiday catalog. And she posts a card and we have to try and case it, see how we can come up with something on our own using that sketch of the card. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's a good challenge to try. So we're going to try it today, and we're going to be using a cinnamon cider card base, a white card front. I'm going to be using fall colors of Cajun Craze, pumpkin pie, Bumblebee, and Old Olive. We're going to try those colors. We may, I mean, it's always, you know, could be changed, but we'll see. And then I'm going to use a little lace, which can be found in the annual catalog, and we're going to try to do this in fall colors and see how it looks. Okay, so anyway, let's get going. Okay dokie, so I'm going to write my name at the top. My name's Debbie, and I am your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And you can find my little Stampin' Up store at positivelydebbie.stampinup.net, and it is written off here in the corner for you to take a gander at. And if you see anything you want or need, please visit my Stampin' Up store and order it. Or better yet, join my team so I can spoil you with lots of goodies and prizes and gifts. Yeah, so there it is. Today I'm going to make a card using a little lace stamp set from the annual catalog, I want to say. We're going to be using fall colors because I want to make it more of a fallish card. And I'm going to be following the sketch from the Facebook page Casing Tuesday. So you can find that on Facebook at CASE-ING Tuesday, Casing Tuesday. It's cool. Every Tuesday she'll put up a new card and you can go follow it. So getting my stamp block ready to card is all inked up, and I'm putting on a sentiment now, which I took from the Timeless Tropical stamp set. It just said thank you, and I liked it. And I'm using a little banner from a leftover paper pumpkin from May, which just went really well with the card, and I didn't have to go ahead and make my own banner, so it was just easy that way. And so I'm getting ready to put the card front onto the card base. I'm using my Stampin' Up seal, and this, guys, is super sticky. It's so much more different than the Stampin' Up snail, but this is what Stampin' Up went with, and it's good adhesive. Yeah, I don't argue with that, but it's just sometimes hard to use because it's so super sticky. It's sticking to my fingers, and yeah, it's just hard. So I glue that down, and then get it where I centered. The card base, or the card front, is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches to fit on the 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 inch card base. So then I take the backing off my, I did pop the sentiment up with dimensionals, and so I take the backing off, and then I decided I kind of like the card going sideways because the sentiment will cover up that white blank spot right in there, and I just thought it kind of looked better, so I went with it. So I take off the backing and I put that down, and turned out I like it. I liked it a lot better than where I was going to put it, with the card going up and down, so I like it sideways better. Then I take these little pearl embellishments, and I have no idea if they're Stampin' Up or not. They were just in my stash. I'd lost the packaging, so I cannot tell you if they're Stampin' Up or not. If they are, they're probably retired, but I'm pretty sure Stampin' Up has something similar to it. And any embellishment really would work. Little sequins or little crystal gems looking thing, or little pearls, just anything would really work. So, and I have one little pearl, a little pesky pearl there that would not stick down to my page, and somehow it flipped off my finger, and I'm searching for it right now, but I can't find it, so I just used another one because I was like, I have no idea where it went. So there is a pickup tool, a picker-upper tool, where you can use it to pick off the little pieces of embellishments and stuff to put down on your page, but I always forget I have it, and I never really use it. I should break it out and start using it more. So I always lay it down like in groups of 3 and in 3 different places, because I guess rule of thirds is one of the key techniques in stamping. So I have 3 groups of flowers and 3 groups of embellishments. So yeah, works for me. Oh, and I found my other pearl. It was stuck down right where I started laying down this cluster. Yep, there it is, right there. Ooh, I found it. So, not quite a finished card yet, because when you have a darker cardstock paper, you need to I always do. I guess it's personal preference, but I always make a layer inside the card that you can write on. So I cut this down to the same size as the card front, 5 1/4 by 4, and that way it gives about 1/8 of an inch border on all sides of your card base. So use my snail again and get the adhesive down. See, and I always have to like scroll it up to get the tape running again. I don't know. I'm still debating love it. I don't know. Do I love it? I like it okay, but it's not my favorite tape run. I like my snail a lot, but they're not making them anymore, which is sad. So get that laid down, and we have a finished card. Yay! So there it is. I don't know why I turned it upside down like that to show you. But there the card is. Thumbs up.